Is it working? Can you do all the stuffs?
There's nothing showing up as live yet. Let me refresh your page.
Is it not working?
Okay. It had the live stream logo somewhere.
Oh, it says I'm live, bro.
I'm waiting for it. Where's that?
It says I'm live.
Is this you?
Is it working? Oh,
hey!
It is. Hey, it's live. What's up? That's
okay,
fun.
I guess I should stop stream live yet. Let me get off streamception.
You're freaking me out a little bit with it.
Are we Gucci then?
I think we're good. I think you can set it up. This might actually work.
I'm gonna double check it one more time.
Hello, David. What's up, Power Rage?
Look at that. Dude, there's 4 of us. There's so many of us on my screen right now.
We're freaking ourselves out right now. We're trying to collab live stream and see if it actually works. Can you guys hear us both okay? Maybe.
We have a...
Got a fun little collab.
If this will work.
Oh, the chat on here is like way delayed.
I told you. I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Gotta pee.
Give me like 30 seconds.
That's why I peed beforehand.
Count
I can't control the page to the left. This is what Tanner did to me, man.
Hold up.
Oh, you can hear an echo? That might be desktop audio. Sorry, we're still trying to figure this out, so if I can like get this thing handled. It might be my desktop audio, so if I turn that down, you still hearing an echo? Maybe. I have to wait for it to upload the chat. It's our first one, okay? This is gonna be terrible. It's okay.
It's not gonna be terrible.
Definite echo.
Alright, I had to pee. You brought up peeing earlier and you made me have to pee.
It might actually be... Tanner, if you have on your mixer desktop audio...
I do.
I think you have to turn that down.
Then I'm not gonna be able to hear you.
I can still hear you.
Okay, try that again.
So, we're trying to make sure there's no echo.
I think it's Gucci.
Okay. Because I got you turned all the way up.
You have me all the way up?
Are you streaming now?
Am I? Oh my gosh, I broke it already! No.
This is so
I had
good.
too many windows open, man.
This is so
Bro,
confusing.
this has been a challenge to get this going.
Yeah.
This has been an absolute challenge to get 2 of these set up.
We've spent a legit...
I don't like where the camera's at. Let me move that.
Whoa.
Woo! We're creeping on Instagram tonight. We got Matt with us.
Hello.
Hello. We're dual streamception right now. Dude, it's been an adventure. Tanner, I did get the AW track edition. Ooh, nice. It's
Airbag
very
recall.
nice.
I'm surprised I haven't gone through all those airbag recalls yet.
What are you talking about? Oh.
We got 2. This is the other thing. It's going to be battle of the chat rooms right now.
Alright, so ESR wheels, huh? This was just a test page, but those do look good. Matt, rate these wheels.
They got a lot going on.
They got a whole lot going on.
Whole lot going on.
They're fun 3-piece wheels.
They ain't bad. The ESR really stepped up their quality. They used to be really, really shit.
Dude, they did.
And now they're like some fancy boy shit.
They make fun stuff. Look at that.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me you can get that? ESR, beautiful.
Oh god, I just fucked up my whole stream.
I told you.
I tried to grab the chat.
I don't know it.
Let's move chat over here.
Check your DMs. I'll check DMs. Matt is hard to hear, by the way. Matt, I told you it'd be hard to hear you.
I can turn up my... I mean, if I'm quieter, it might just be my mic settings.
I mean, I just have it pulled up as desktop audio right now.
Yeah.
Tanner, can you give me an EJ?
I don't know. We're still trying to figure this out, guys.
Paper? I mean, I can. Matt muted. Tell Matt to fix his mic. We can't hear it. I can hear Matt.
Yeah, you guys can hear Tanner, right?
What did you do?
Tanner sounds like he's talking through one of those tube phone things.
Tube
That's how
phone?
Tanner always sounds.
I'm talking through a tube phone. Matt sounds like he's talking through a cell phone.
Okay.
This is the first time we've tried this, okay? This has been like an hour to try to set this up.
This has taken so long. So you guys are Plumber. You guys are gonna hear me fine on my live stream, and Tanner's probably gonna sound fine on his live stream. But I think it's how we come over, because we're having to do this weird like collab thing,
I can hear him, but he's
where it added everything up.
Or just Matt sounds like he's in the distance. Matt, try yelling.
Then I'm gonna scream at my viewers.
Pink Taco Tuesday says, Matt, fix the damn SRT.
Yeah, I know.
You gonna fix it?
I know. I'm sorry, I haven't fixed the SRT yet.
You gonna fix the SRT?
I think first step is pull it back out from the backyard.
Drop your guys' Instagram so I can creep on your Instagram and whatnot. It might be his channel in the mix that's low. Well, it's set up as desktop audio, so I'll just... Matt, say something.
Hello!
You peeked right there. I have you turned up all the way now, so we'll try that.
Okay.
Tanner, finish the hatch. I'm waiting on UPS to drop off intercooler piping. That's legit all it needs is intercooler piping. The hatch is done. That's why I didn't do a video on the hatch today. I'm just waiting on stuff. At Johnny Trans. Don't you just have a whole bunch of pictures of transitions on here, Johnny?
Poor Johnny. We'll try and figure things out.
Some fun stuff on your Instagram. Don't let me down.
Ooh.
This is fun.
You got the Cerakote going?
Dude, look, we got a fun guitar.
A Geeter?
Suspensions and whatnot, and Johnny with his transmissions. This dude and his transmissions. Transmissions scare me.
Yeah, I don't like messing with transmissions too much.
I don't like messing with transmissions.
That's the next thing I gotta do.
Now I'm echoing.
Uh-oh.
I think it's just the desktop audio.
We're not... Yeah, we're not pros at this, so...
No, we're terrible at this. We're just learning.
Ricky, you watch whichever one you want, my man.
Probably. It might be. He's not wearing headphones. I'm not wearing headphones either. Should we be wearing headphones?
What are you talking about, dude? I've been wearing headphones this whole time.
Hold up. Do I even have headphones? I do have headphones.
No, you don't. You don't want to... I don't think you want to wear headphones.
Why would you not want to wear headphones?
Because then, I mean, I don't know how it's gonna... I don't know how this works at all, so...
I don't know how this works. Also, Javal, appreciate the donut,
Are we supposed to wear headphones?
Thank you for my 05STI. What do you think is the most power I can push while staying internal wastegated and worried about boost creep? Honestly, I'd probably shoot for like 400. Probably do like 450, 460. I mean, we did 450 on the hatch and it was still internally gated. You'd totally fine to do that. Let me try a headset.
I'm just gonna do this so it looks like we're both playing different streams.
Are you trying a headset right now?
No, this is off.
I'll try it. This plugs in somewhere, I just don't know where.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't sound any better.
Oh no! Oh, wait, hold on! I think I figured it out.
Huh?
I'm smarter than a fifth grader. That was a TV show. This is aux.
When you go to each other's streams, whoever stream you're on sounds fine, but the other person doesn't.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yeah, it makes sense, Bones.
Matt.
What?
Matt,
Can you talk? Can you talk into the microphone, please, sir?
You actually hear me?
I can't. Can you talk in the microphone?
I can hear the echo now.
Oh, mine aren't on, so.
Y'all sound like thoughts in a brain. Dude,
I'm just trying to look the part.
Matt, Ryan says kiss the mic when you're talking to it.
Like, hold it closer. Do you want me to just put the microphone like?
That actually sounds really good.
Here, hold on. I got you, man.
Hold up. Are your headphones plugged in?
No. Do I sound better now?
You do? Oh my god.
Is this working?
Tanner, so much better. Perfect. Matt
Huh?
needs to change his mic to those headphones. Plug those headphones in. Make those work.
Dude, this whole thing's gonna mess up.
Through the headphones, so that way it's not echoing through the mics. Dude, you guys, this is legit been like an hour and a half, 2 hour struggle trying to like figure this out.
It has.
It's been.
This has been since 6 o'clock. It's been almost 2 hours.
This has been.
Because we first were trying to do this on OBS, and then realized that didn't work.
No, you were trying to do this on OBS.
Thinking it was Streamlabs.
What's new? We're still waiting on stuff for the hatch. The hatch should hopefully be running by like Tuesday. That's the goal, at least. Still echo. Dude, I know. Raise the mic. I don't know if I want to touch it. Every time I touch this thing, it freaks out. Like, freaks out.
Yeah,
Josh
I
loves
can't
Force
even,
Banner.
switching this over, I can't even get it to play through these.
Dude, I just plugged mine in straight. You have the same Logitech speakers as I do. Just plug it straight into the speakers.
I don't have, bro, mine's wireless. I don't have a cord.
Are you calling me a peasant because mine are wired?
I don't have a cord, peasant.
That hurt, man. That hurt. I'm going to creep on that ice silver underscore STI.
Okay. I don't think there's any reason in me wearing these.
Headphones? Oh, that's cool.
Since I've already set the stream up to everything else, I kind of like when people do cuts like that on Instagram.
Well, where it's like the whole multiple.
Yeah, I used to do that a lot, and I don't anymore.
They look good.
I think you have to upload them like all 6 in a row, or else it comes up and people are like, "What the hell is this little speck of like a fucking part of your grill?"
People are bringing up the fact that Josh blew up his Forester.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Matt?
I told him not to. I told him keep the wagon running until we got there, and
He definitely
that
did
made
not
him want to
do
send it harder and blow it up.
I don't. Well, he sent it to the moon,
He did.
and then
He made surprisingly good power on that thing
He did make very
for a
good
little
power
bit.
on that. I can't fast forward Instagram.
That's okay.
The thing's gnarly.
Can I smoke on stream?
But you see, Matt, you know what happened? My strategy worked.
Oh, did it?
I just had to delay the inevitable until Josh blew it up so that way the hatch would win.
That's why we took so long?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's illogic.
That makes
Logic.
sense.
It's not that I've just been.
Or
waiting for
do you just have to like beat his numbers?
things.
Like the numbers still count, right? You guys weren't like doing a race after this or anything?
I mean, we were actually gonna go race, yeah.
Oh. Well, it looks like he's building a new motor or something now.
I mean, it's not like a 69.
Dude, we
It's
need
not
a
massive
we need
car.
a we need a big shop.
We need a lot of things,
Yeah.
but in due time.
Can't he just send it to Chicago instead of the moon?
Oh, Josh.
Somewhere, right? Could shoot for like
For Tanner versus Vader. It'll still happen once Josh. It'll just be a little more fair now because we both know Josh is going to put a build motor in the Forester at some point. And honestly, it's probably a little bit better that we wait until springtime, that we can just do it at the actual track versus Mexico.
yeah.
A, for safety. B, I don't think Josh or I want to pay a ticket or go to jail.
If you guys postpone this any longer, I might be able to participate.
With what?
I don't know. Depends on
Legacy?
how long you postpone it. Hey, I'll blow that thing up. I don't care.
Anthony, appreciate the dono, man. Hey, driving my Subaru with a broken fuel pressure regulator, is it bad? Yes. I would not advise. 10 out of 10 would not advise. Get that fixed ASAP, or as soon as you possibly can. Do it. I just have this video of Josh.
Yeah, we've been trying to find a bigger shop, but where we're located, well, you have a shop right now. I have a garage.
We have a garage.
You have a shop, and we have a garage. So I have roughly half a garage. The issue with where we're at here is shop space around our area is stupid expensive.
I was actually talking to WX Daily about this. I want to say like a week or two ago about shop space.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, space for shops over where we are is so much more expensive than it is in other parts of the country.
Yeah.
Industrial warehousing space here is like $2 a square foot.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's because we're on the West Coast.
Emmanuel, your car's gonna be. That's not even a fair race.
Monty's talking
He was
about.
asking if you could jump in with the race with Bader and I for funsies.
Yeah.
Monty's car makes like, I don't even know. I just know it's a ton.
Well, I can see my next video idea now.
What is it?
Just send as much NOS against my car as I can.
Are we putting nitrous on the legacy?
Yeah, it's gotta keep up, dude.
I'll donate a nitrous kit if you actually want to do it. It's got to be 100 shot though.
100 shot minimum.
Yeah. Okay. So
That thing's gotta be like a. I'm talking like somehow we make a 400 horsepower car keep up.
just send it to the moon.
Yeah.
All you have to do is beat Josh's Forester. That's the whole goal.
Yeah.
And he'll have a built motor this time, so I mean it's gonna be a little.
Well,
bit
if
more.
we're like drag racing and it blows up in the first like 300 feet.
Don't get me pricey on how bad it is in the North Bay. Oh, I don't even deny that. I guarantee you California costs, if not the same or more for shop space.
Dalton, Matt got the short end of that deal. Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out.
Dino 1114. Dino Dino 1114. I don't know what you mean by that one. You only have to beat his Fozzie once. That's true. You know, I think instead of a drag race, Josh and I will just foot race. Matt, you can jump in on that one.
Okay.
Foot race?
I don't do cardio a lot. I got bad knees.
It's alright. You only gotta do it once.
That's fine. I'm sure I can push myself for a couple of seconds.
Are WRX STI shift knobs interchangeable? 2015 plus, yes. Pre-2015 WRX STI, yes and no, but you kind of have the reverse lockout that kind of throws things off.
Tanner, now you got me all thinking about this foot race, man. I don't know. Josh, does Josh look fast?
I don't think Josh can run fast.
Josh doesn't look like he's that. He doesn't look like he moves very fast, and you got short legs, so.
Well, I feel like if Josh really wanted to go for it in a foot race, he would go all out on it. He's got long legs, man. He can cover a lot of ground.
Yeah.
What's the power goal for the H6? What do we shoot? I think we're shooting for like 1300 now. Bigger turbo.
It was the moon. Now it's Mars.
Yeah, we're going all the way. We're going to Pluto this time.
Elon Musk land.
Fozzie will chop until you get one. I do want a Fozzie. The one I was supposed to get from Canada, I never ended up getting.
Oh, the one from Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt, does this hatch look familiar?
No.
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 Look at that thing. Look how good that thing looked. Honestly, dude, it looked.
You sold those wheels, right?
Yeah, I sold those.
Did we?
We
We did test
tested
fit those,
one on
right?
Legacy and you didn't like it.
Yeah, it stuck out like a half a foot.
So, flare the car.
Yeah.
Josh's head is aerodynamic. That is
true.
true.
Alexander said, "Where are the wigs?"
Are we doing? I have a. Where's your wig, Matt? Put your wig on.
I think you took my wig.
I didn't take. It's upstairs on the balcony, on the stairs.
Oh, looking like a person when you first walked in the door?
Yeah. So every time you put your hand on the balcony, you touch a wig, and it's kind of gross.
Yeah. Scares me every time I wake up at night.
Vader's Forester is the same color and body as mine, jerk. We like Josh's Forester. Poop on Josh's Forester.
Yeah.
No one said anything bad about Josh's Forester. We like that thing. It's a good looking Fozzie.
It is a nice fuzzy.
It is. Matt loves wagons.
I do.
Check out my STI, Tanner. That ice silver STI. We did, man. We pulled it up earlier. We were complimenting how you have all the photos and that make up one giant photo.
Yeah.
You looked at it.
We like the collage assembly.
Speed hair.
Speed.
Matt, instead of wigs, you need to get one of these. Buy one of these.
The mask.
The mask.
We just do the whole live stream in masks. I'll put on my
This
racing
is the
helmet.
dumbest Etsy purchase I have ever made. My motor is in the closet currently. Why is it in the closet? Put it in the Kerr. It fell on the floor. Install motor in Kerr. No, I'm saying that even if I finish mine, it's already.
Thanks, Dalton. They were talking about knee pain. Dalton said nothing can help with Matt's knee pains. I've seen him get up off the ground. It's rough.
It's rough.
Bro, being in your 30s sucks.
I'm not there.
You will be.
One day.
And then I'm just going to laugh at you every day from my wheelchair.
From your wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this look good.
I do look good.
Lexus look good. Oh, look at all those slam cars. What's going on, Bag Riders? Say anything? It only pulls up like half the feed whenever I do it this way. We need to find out a better way to do this screen share thing.
Yeah.
What's that mask? I got it on Etsy.
Somebody
This was like
made
a
it for him.
spontaneous purchase on Etsy one day.
I've been there, man.
I don't know why I bought this. I don't know why I bought it, but I bought it.
You wore a helmet?
Matt, why did I buy this?
I don't, because you look like Daft Punk, dude. Dalton, it'll catch up to you at some point, bro. It'll catch up.
Like, how could you not have fun with this thing, man? I feel like a DJ.
I can't even see your face. Your whole background is so dark. Like, I feel like mine's all happy and like pink and purple and shit, and yours is all black.
I haven't even adjusted it. The dogs
Looks like.
are in the kennel at the moment, chewing on some bones, so I can't pull them out right now.
Where is my dog? My dog was bearing his bones and then he left.
Random purchase. Seeing the chem block makes me sad. I know, right? It's very sad. I remember when I saw it, I ran upstairs and I was like, Matt, you will not believe what I just found.
Dude, I thought you were joking.
I know, I could see it in your face when I ran.
And then as soon as you said it, I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. And then you're like, no, I'm serious. And Sam goes, no, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. That sucks, dude. Out of all the ways that could have happened.
Right? I mean, dude, the dude has done like crazy stuff his entire life.
And they just got into some stupid. Yeah.
Basil, when the doggos come out of their kennels when they're done with their treats, I will pick them up just for you. The little corgi and the little wiener beagle.
That is, he could hide the wig underneath the helmet. That's true.
Just joined what I missed. What's going on, Tyler? We're just kicking it, hanging out. Appreciate the dono, my man. Matt and I were testing out this like new stream setup where we can both stream at the same time. It's been
interesting
to try to get it set up properly.
Yeah.
I thought he was joking. Joking too, and got really sad. Right? I thought Ken Block News was a joke. I think everyone.
Frazier, I used to have an inversion table and I gave it away to my friend Chris. Because every time I hung upside down in it, I would start like getting super dizzy.
Have they released anything?
Felt like all the blood rushed to my head like immediately, and it would make me feel like I was gonna pass out. They are nice though, when you're not about to pass out.
Do we know, Matt?
The what?
Have the Hoonigans released any other info on Ken? No, they haven't.
No, they're all taking time.
I was just curious if any other information has been released.
And then the video that he had with Leah never got uploaded.
Matt,
Huh?
First Class Fishing asks, if I sold you guys my soul, will you please help me rebuild an 09 or my 09 WR expertise?
I mean, I'm not in the market for collecting souls.
Why? I heard they sell for a pretty penny nowadays.
The black market? I don't have my black market ties anymore.
I don't think we can do much with those. I mean, we can always help rebuild stuff. It's just, we just have to be able to pay bills too.
Yeah.
Any drag cars coming soon? I mean, technically, we can drag race the WRX. That's a drag race car, right? We can drag race that car, right, Matt?
I think so.
The STI is definitely drag race capable. Matt's Legacy will soon be drag race capable also. It's got a high stalled torque converter.
when it revs past 4,000.
Hey, you don't need to rev past 4,000 for a drag race, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Ken Block was one of the only
Quick
celebrity deaths
shifts.
that I have been devastated about since Paul Walker. Why is my name green? Tyler, you joined. It's a channel membership, man. When you join the membership, you get the green name badge. Fancy stuff. My 08 GH is making loud injector noise. Is it valve slap? I mean, typically Subaru injectors are loud.
They are.
For some reason, like I was talking to Matt about this the other day because we went to the gas station. His Legacy and the Legacy's injectors, and they're just ID 1300s.
Yeah.
Those things are loud as all hell. For some reason, Subaru injectors are just very ticky sound.
My 1300s are stupid loud.
PC racing coilovers for 16WX. Scared to start install. What is your best advice? Also, appreciate the dono, dude. It's good. I mean, coilovers, they're not terrible. I've got install videos. I think Matt has some also. Covering coilovers on Chewy.
Yeah.
It's not.
I've got videos on rebuilding them.
Yeah, I've got videos on how to install coilovers, how to set them up properly, all that kind of stuff. Biggest tip that I could give that I see a lot of people do, and Matt, I'm sure you've seen people do this also. When you go to install coilovers, make sure you have, if you're doing like the front, make sure you have both sides of the front of the car jacked up. Otherwise, the sway bar is going to pull on the suspension, and it's going to make trying to get everything to realign like a huge pain. Or you can have an axle pop out if you do it that way also. So, front
Or just disconnect the sway bar. That way you don't have them messing with each other. And then if you got the adjustable top hats, make sure they're in the right way.
That's true.
Don't have them flipped. Don't have them on the wrong sides.
Make sure your camber plates point in, like, perpendicular to the car, not parallel.
Yeah. Aside from that, it's pretty damn simple to take them out and put them in.
My STI getting the Humble Rumble kit and the Clutch Master Brace already got the Dom cooling mod and Killer Bee pickup and band. The Humble Rumble kit I've heard good stuff about.
What is the Humble Rumble kit?
What is the Humble Rumble kit? It fixes the cracked firewall in the GRs.
Oh.
Because apparently Subaru won't fix them anymore for the thing. What is the thing called? The thing. What is the thing I'm thinking of?
The firewall TSB.
TSB. Thank you. It's not a recall. It's a TSB.
Yeah.
That's what it is. If you're planning on running your car for fun, don't wait. Just do it. Smeedia's discount code works. Worth it. I'm telling you. That's my thing. And Matt, we've talked about this before. Is when people are like contemplating on modifying their car, but they're like not sure if they should wait till warranty expires or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you modify it or you wait.
Why would I want to take something that's already broken in and worn out and make it stronger when I could take something that's in perfectly good running shape and make more power on that? When it's outside of warranty, I mean, you're going to be outside of warranty at some point. So, it's either do you want to play now or do you want to wait for it? Because it's not like if you modify it sooner, it's going to magically be under warranty.
No. I mean, once it's out of warranty, it's out of warranty. And as soon as you modify it, for the most part, depending on what you're doing to the car, kind of throw that warranty out the window.
Yeah.
The little black box tells no lies. Do you watch cringe Instagram videos online? I do not. Maybe I do. I see them on TikTok every now and then. Spot welds. Yes, it's the spot welds that crack on the GRs.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Not the whole firewall.
It's the spot welds on the firewall.
Upper CA and front LCA adjustable from Racer X. I have no idea. I don't even know what Racer X is. Have you ever heard of Racer X?
The band?
Is it a band? That's Static X.
No.
Is Racer X a band?
Yeah, with what's his name, dude?
I don't know what's his name is.
God. Guitarist, super chill dude. Fast, speedy guitarist. What the fuck's his name?
I have no idea.
Paul Gilbert.
I thought you were gonna say Paul Newman.
I think he was. I think it was in that, or he was Mr. Big.
Honest question: would you rather, as a first project, swap an STI motor into an 05 WRX or a 6-cylinder? I'm talking no trans, hub, diff, etc. STI swap. If it's your first swap, I would do the STI swap. That's gonna be so much easier. They make all plug-and-play stuff for that. You don't have to do custom wiring, manifolds, all that crazy stuff. Racer X equals Speed Racer's nemesis. I am missing something here. I feel like I'm in a loop on this.
It's also a band with Paul Gilbert.
It's also a band with Paul Gilbert, apparently.
Yeah.
Matt, why don't we do donuts in our Subarus?
I don't know.
I can tell you why. It's because we can't afford to fix them when they break.
Yeah, you're right.
Drivetrain stuff gets expensive. Rear diffs, center diffs. That's a no joke. That adds up. Lance, are you doing Insta rates at Baby Thaws if you are? I mean, we can. We're just kind of kicking that scroll through Instagram.
Guy Fieri.
Isn't it Guy Fieri?
No, Speed Racer was not a good movie. I agree. It's very weird.
I don't think I've seen it.
It just, it didn't really, like, entice me to watch it at all.
Show your car on
There wasn't enough. Haha! You know what I'm talking about, Tanner?
This is my favorite Gen Forcer. Do I know the what?
Like Speed Racer, the cartoon?
Yeah.
Where every time they'd have the people that were like, we need to go! We need to win the race! Haha!
No. I
No?
have no idea what you're talking about.
That's like literally the entire premise of Speed Racer.
Haha. I have never seen it.
That sucks. I'm gonna, like,
Do you have a Miata?
force you to watch Speed Racer.
I'm missing something. Lance, do you have both? Matt, how do you feel about Foresters?
I like him.
I like him. I like him, but for some reason I keep buying Imprezas.
It's your niche.
Imprezas?
Yeah. It's that thing you can't get away from.
Why not? I like...
It's like me and Legacies.
Right?
Like, I should have an STI, but I don't.
I should have a Forester, but I keep buying Imprezas.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why, I just do. This is
Cool
dope. That's a
Imprezas.
dope photo. I like that wing.
Yeah.
This is my favorite body style of Foresters, too. They're, like, boxy, but they're still round.
Well, it's the, like, elegant facelift. Like they did
Right.
with the Legacies, too.
With the 08 Plus Legacies?
Yeah.
Yes. Julian, appreciate the dono, man. Love your content. Inspired me to get a 20 STI. Ooh, that is a solid year. With the RA block and everything and whatnot. All the
Brandon, I want an STI Fozzie.
Who does? You do?
Yeah. That's why we sold... Okay, I don't know if I had stated this on the channel. We sold the Crosstrek.
Oh, Matt did sell a cross.
We just, there was no point in spending $700 a month anymore on a Crosstrek. So, we got rid of that. So we are in the market for a car at some point in the next couple of months, so...
Sims wing. That's what it is.
Maybe we'll make it a Forester. Or maybe I'll get an STI. I don't know.
Do it!
I don't know.
I can only tag you in so many affordable STIs.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a right now thing,
I know.
but
I know.
we're
I'm
figuring
sure
it
I'll
out.
throw it out there. Y'all need to take y'all's cars to the Ozarks in Blue Ridge Mountain. Dude, the last time I ever like heard the Ozark mentioned was that Netflix series.
Ozark?
Yeah, and it seemed like a interesting place. I'd be down to go though. I want to do a road trip this summer.
Buy a 99 Ranger?
Like I wanna, Matt, would you be down to do that? Take the Legacy and one of the STIs or the WRX and go do a road trip.
Sure. Where?
I don't know.
Places?
Canada? Mexico? Where do you want to go? We go anywhere you want.
I don't have a passport.
We don't need a passport to go to Canada.
No?
No, you just need an enhanced driver's license.
Okay. I don't have that either, so...
I know. Tyler, appreciate the dono, man.
Let's
I
figure
love
that out.
Subaru build videos. They are coming, I promise. I just gotta get the WRX done first. Which should be, Matt, I was working on the WRX earlier and it's almost done.
Yeah?
I just need the STI roll cooler, which shows up on Tuesday.
Are you off the quick... Are you off the quick jacks?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not currently on them this exact second. But
Yeah.
I still have to bleed the brakes, get the oil cooler on, lower radiator hose, random stuff. The brake bleeding is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Which, if you want to help me bleed brakes tomorrow, that will minimize the amount of time I've got to spend on the quick jacks more than you can use them.
Don't you have the Motive Power Bleeder?
Bro, the power bleeder and manually, bleeding brakes, no, not even the same. Like, the power bleeder is a good way to get it started, but if you really want to get the air out of the system, you have to have somebody pump the brakes.
I had no problem when I used them on the fresh install of the Brimbos.
Bro, they feel so much better when you traditionally pump the brakes versus that power bleeder.
I don't know.
Every single
I mean,
time
I'll use it. If you have them, I'll use it. I'll help. That's fine.
If I have
I think the only thing I'm doing tomorrow is flipping over that 5EAT and taking off the oil pan, so...
That's like 20 bolts.
Yeah.
If
Something
you
like
guys
that.
come to Canada, a Seagull will help you here.
Seagull?
That's basil. That's basil.
Oh.
The pumpkin Seagull.
Yeah.
I like it. Luckily, trading value is still high, so I'm gonna trade her in soon. Trading value, dude. Have you seen the car market lately, Matt? It's starting to drop.
The what? Sorry, I was reading comments. The car market's finally starting to come down?
Dude, it's starting to come down.
Ah.
Which is both a good and a bad thing. If you're trying to sell a car, now is not the time to sell. I
Yeah.
mean, now is probably the last time to sell for a little while.
Yeah. Power mods you could do on a 5th gen 2.5 Legacy. Honestly, you're kind of limited on that chassis. You could try and get somebody to open source tune it, but I don't know how much you're gonna get out of that.
Open source. Do the open source tuning.
Yeah.
Use the AGM bleeder. AGM bleeder. You're gonna have to look into that one.
If you really want to be crazy, you could swap it. But that's a lot of money.
Easiest way to replace turbo oil drain hose on a 15 STI factory turbo. Matt and I have fought with those so many times.
They shouldn't be that bad.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
I would say the easiest, some people slip them down, and I've slipped them down before, but some of them don't work that well at doing that. I personally would just take off the downpipe and lift the turbo up.
I would loosen the turbo from the pipe, take up the turbo a little bit to be able to manipulate that hose to be able to get it back on the drain. We have tried so many times to get those, like, we'll go to install a turbo and we think the oil drain is on there and it's not. And it's like slightly pinched or to the side and then the hose pops off. The only way that we have successfully, I think we were able to get it on there once without taking the turbo off, and it was a nightmare. Just take the turbo off, put it back on.
Yeah.
I guess it sucks.
I had the one time I was able to get it fixed that was so annoying to get the kink out of it.
Was that on Tina's car?
Yeah, and I was underneath the car for like 30 minutes when it pinched. And I just remember screaming the whole time.
What is this video playing in the background?
I don't know.
It's just been sitting here playing. I started following some like random welding channels, and now I'm getting a whole bunch of welding stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
Or on Instagram and TikTok.
Am I on? How do I sign into chat?
It'll open up in a second window.
Got the Bluebird wide body. Are you planning on a new wrap?
Actually, no. For blue, we're just gonna be running the rubber out of glue. I don't plan on rewrapping the car. After just taking all the wrap off the WRX, I don't want to touch or look at wrap for a little while again. I need a break from wrap. Let's guess the next wrap color for Tanner's WRX. That'll probably be months out. I think I'm gonna rock the silver. After seeing the WRX silver again, it looks so good. You can't tell me that thing don't look good silver. Matt, you prefer the silver or gold?
I like the silver.
Silver looks way better in my opinion. Oh crap! A double stream tonight. It's stream session almost. We're stream sniping each other. Now, let's go play Call of Duty and let me stream snipe you. I'm joking. I'd probably get stream sniped. I'd get decimated. How do you take care of a wrap? Honestly, it's no different than like paint. You just clean it. You wouldn't wax it. You'd use like a ceramic coat. But wrap's not hard to take care of. Just wash it like you would your normal paint. Use like a quality like wrap cleaner with ceramic coat just to keep that like protective layer on there and just wash it. Super easy. Oh, I'm gonna war with that thing. Ooh, Matt, let's get FAEs.
No, I'm just smashing buttons.
What are you doing over there?
Fraser said, "Is that for reals? How fast you type?" No, I'm just. That's all I'm doing, bro. No. Let me pull up the Discord and get a link in here so I can invite you guys to the Discord if you aren't on it yet.
Oh, I should probably do that. I can't do that right now because it's like it's my Discord all over the place
I lost mine for a second.
with how we had to set everything up. Gentlemen, how's it go? Nice. Yup.
Boom.
Right?
So that's the Discord. If anyone in here is not currently part of the Discord, we have like discussions and stuff. That was actually how we were trying to do this stream earlier. But we're normally in there every couple days, hanging out in like live streams and just chatting with people. Kind of where we hang out. So.
Every now and
Dalton, it's
How
not
do
the
you
loudest
like me?
keyboard you've ever heard, bro.
iDoing.
No way.
Honestly, the iDoing in the WRX
It is pretty
been, like,
loud.
spotty. The iDoing in the STI for some reason has been like spot on. No issues at all, but the WRX has been like super spotty. Don't know why. Is this Bucky Elastics? Yeah, this is Elastic right now.
That keyboard
Oh,
takes
and it
so
says
much
Bucky's
abuse.
Low key, I'm tempted to try the new GR Corolla. Matt, speaking of GR Corollas, have you seen the price on one at Toyota dealerships?
Yeah, have I seen the markup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much did you see on them?
I've seen over 6 figures.
You said I haven't seen over 6 figures on a GR Corolla.
Bro, they had one that was like 102K.
What?
Yeah, and Toyota's actually stepping in and getting pissed off about it.
What is Toyota saying?
That they don't want people marking up their cars. It's bad. When dealerships do that, it's bad for the parent companies. It just looks
No one
bad.
buys them.
Yeah. Well, it's that, and it looks like Toyota is ripping people off when in reality, it's a chain store that's not actually related to Toyota.
Dude, they need to get rid of dealers and just go to like order your car directly through the manufacturer.
I would say I agree with that, except for how bad Tesla does it. But they could definitely take what they do, like they could definitely take and step back. I think the ordering process, the purchasing process, completely should be automated.
Yeah, just let me go on your website. I'll place a deposit on the car. I'll build it how I want it. Let it get built. As it gets built, send me tracking updates. Ship it to my nearest dealer, and then I'll just go pick it up from there.
Yeah.
Every time I have to go to a dealer and buy a car, dude, I hate it. I hate it so much.
It does get pretty stressful. It's like when selling cars too. Where I'm still waiting. It's been almost a month. I'm still waiting on the money from the Crosstrag.
Yeah, you're still waiting on it. It's been a month.
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane.
I'm like, are you guys waiting until you sell the car to give me money?
If I am financing a car through a dealership, do you know how pissed off the finance department gets with me every single time? Every single time, because they try to sell me all these warranties, and I look at them like, I'm going to modify this car.
Yeah.
You sell me this warranty is a waste of money for me, because hey, as soon as I go to do anything on it, the company's going to deny me that claim.
That is one of the biggest things. I worked at a dealership for almost 11 years, and multiple different aspects of the dealership. You need to watch out when you purchase a car if you're planning on modifying it, or if the car is already modified. Watch out for extended warranties. 90% of extended warranties, and I've worked with all of them, do not cover a modified car.
No.
So when you spend that $1,000 to $2,000, however much they're selling you that extended warranty for, it's not going to cover the car if it's modified. There are very few that do. So chances are, if you have an actual issue with the car, you're going to go in there, say, I have an extended warranty. They'll go, cool, call the place, and then you're going to be screwed as soon as they see an intake on the car.
Yeah. It's
So-
stupid. Dude, I told you about you remember the silver BRZ?
Yeah.
When I bought that car, so I went to it was one of the dealerships off South Tacoma Way,
Mm-hmm.
and I go in there, I look at the car. They were trying to market the car. It was a BRZ, okay? There's like 80 dealerships on South Tacoma Way. I could have gone to any single one to go get one. I wasn't too picky on which one I was going to get.
Yeah.
So I was able to like talk them down on price a little bit and whatnot. And I go back into the financing department at the time, so I was financing that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I go in there, and I was trying to make like lighthearted conversation with the finance lady. Like, you know me, I make crude jokes every now and then. I walk in her office, I look at her desk, and her desk is shaped like a penis. So I walk in there, I look at her, I'm like, your desk is shaped for dude. Set the whole tone for a negative conversation when I told her her desk was like a penis. And then they tried, she like started arguing with me because this was like right before COVID started. They were trying to like upcharge an $800 fee or some sanitation cleaning they were doing in the cars. I don't know if they were doing that at like every single dealership. They're definitely doing it over there. And she like, the manager approved like this fee to get removed. She got super pissed at me and whatnot. And dude, the whole I don't even know where I'm going with the story. But the whole precedent of just buying from these people, dude, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It gets stressful.
The whole process.
It really does. Regardless of how, like, how easy they say it'll be. It's always stressful.
Dude, it's... I can't. I can't do it anymore with them. I'm just gonna buy privately from now on.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. I do like this thing though. I want one.
Yeah,
But
it is.
I don't
It is
spend
fun.
100,000. I think the highest price I saw on one of them.
It's,
so far is like
dude, it's such a,
75.
it's such a weird. The world we live in now is so weird. I remember, like, it's weird to think back and be like, oh, back in the day when I was able to buy things for how much they cost.
Right.
And now it's like the past few years where it's like, oh, you want a GPU? Okay. Well, we'll get into a bidding war on it, and you can pay twice the price it was supposed to be.
Dude,
Or cars being marked up ridiculously, everything else. I mean, it's like, at what point are we going to go to a grocery store and somebody, like the cashier, will be like, hey, you want those eggs? Okay, well, I know it said $4, but we're actually, this hour, we're selling them for $8. So,
Dude, I saw someone on TikTok post eggs for sale. They were like $16 where they live.
yeah.
For a carton of eggs, I'm like, dude, it's insane. Can't.
No, I haven't seen the, I didn't know that Flatiron's did a video with the Corolla versus the WRX.
They did. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about trading in my WRX for either the last gen
Gonna have to
Type
watch
R
it.
or the GR Corolla. I like the last gen Type R's, the FK8s.
Yeah.
I like them. I want one.
Facate.
Yes.
The Facate.
I'd like one. I wouldn't give up one of my Subarus for one of them, but I do like those cars. And if I ever
I've had a couple of people I knew that switched to the FK8, and they say that they actually really like it, like, more.
I also know a handful of people that went from Subaru to the FK8, and then they went back to Subaru again.
Yeah.
Because I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, I guess I could ask them, but I never did. But it seems like a fun platform, but I feel like you have to have something else in addition to it.
I think, yeah, because most of the people that I see with those, they have both.
Yeah.
And it'll be like their second
Oh
car
no,
or
my
something.
camera froze. I have
Oh,
to turn it
no.
off, turn it back on. Oh, it overheat. Did it overheat? It overheated.
You're still fine on mine.
No, it's a frozen display.
No, it's not.
What?
Are you using two
Oh, that's a
cameras?
different camera.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, what?
That's a different camera.
Your other camera's frozen?
Yeah, my Canon had overheated for a minute, so I had to turn it off, turn it back on.
Yeah.
VB has been showing to hold power. That is true. Have you seen the powering? The tunings they're doing with the VBWRXs, Matt?
With the VBs?
Yeah, with the FA24s.
Yeah, where they're making good power?
Yeah, they're making great power. I just wish the body looked better.
Yeah.
They're doing fantastic.
I stick by what I said way back when. I think it looks fine except for the rear end.
I just don't like it.
Like, I like the whole car except for the rear end.
For
And the
me,
console. The console inside is stupid.
I don't like the display inside of the car.
I think I would like using the display because it's pretty much the same one that's in the Outback, and that's nice. I don't like the look of it in a performance-oriented situation.
Yeah.
But, I mean, no complaints. As far as using it,
This one looks good.
yeah.
But it's also paint matched, lowered wheels, Brembos, big wing, what appears to be a carbon hood that's paint matched. So
Mhm.
you're already spending so much money in aesthetics to get it to look the way
I
that would
don't
look.
think that's a carbon hood. I think they cut holes and they have the overlays on there.
Okay, it could be overlays on there. But regardless, like you have to throw so much money at it for me to like the aesthetic and like the design of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one doesn't look bad. I like the look of this one, but then again, there's so much money put into it's the same car actually.
Yeah.
There's so much money put into it to make it visually appealing to me.
Well, but I mean, we do that with all of them. I mean, any car you get, that's where it's like those after you paint match the exterior, they look pretty damn good.
Fine, should I go buy one tomorrow?
No,
We'll go trade in the 04 STI for one of them?
no,
No, that'd be a terrible idea.
no. I'll go buy one in like a year.
I might. There's a big might on it. I might buy one if they start coming down in price. This, I absolutely hate that display.
It's not bad.
I think it's too big.
It is large.
It's massive.
They've been focusing on size a lot lately.
Size doesn't matter sometimes, okay? What matters is how you use it. And why does this guy have his... Why does he have his GPS up on his phone when he has the display? Don't these have Android Auto and Google Maps? Or and Apple CarPlay?
You know, I don't know. I think it's a Harman Kardon unit still, so it probably freezes.
Ooh. I got a fun talking point for us, Matt. Subaru USA on Instagram. Where...
No, Tanner, I swear if you trade out the Blob Eye. When will there be a Bug Eye build? We've been talking about that for a while. My girlfriend actually really wants a Bug Eye, so depending on if she picks that up, that might be the next build.
I forgot. Drop your Instagram and I'll go look at it right now.
What?
Bro, why are the bezels larger than the screen? I wish I could tell you. Subaru infotainment always sucks, bro.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean, they haven't been the best.
Subaru infotainment caused me a lot of stress at my old job.
I remember.
A lot of nights and extra work, and I want to say I researched more than any advisor or anyone out there on that topic.
Okay,
To where I would actually argue with Subaru of America over it.
What do you think of that?
The new Crosstrek?
That's a 2.5 RS.
Oh. That's what I think of that, bro.
That is the new 2.5 RS.
Woo!
You thought it was a Crosstrek. I guess that's what we know.
Oh, God. Well, the smoke didn't do it any favors, man, okay?
The smoke didn't do it any favors.
They should not have brought back the new... They shouldn't have brought back the 2.5 RS.
Bro, Subaru needs to chill out with their badging. The whole concept of them making another Impreza STI and it's naturally aspirated, I can tell you what it's going to be. It's going to be an Impreza with wheels, badging, probably different...
Tanner, I'm still mad we didn't get the Subaru Fox.
Yeah, I wish we would have got that one.
Can you do me a favor on this since you're controlling that screen?
Yeah.
Nope, go back to the picture you just had up.
This one?
Nope.
The other one? This one?
Yep. Now, if you can, in a second tab, I want you to pull up, because they keep stealing cues from other companies. I mean, I love Subaru, don't get me wrong. But those headlights look a lot like a Q60.
A Q60?
Pull up a Q60.
I'll do red sports. Sounds cooler.
And that is what the top half of that car looks like to me.
Oh my god, dude! I have to drag this whole thing. That
is what the top half of that car looks like to me.
I can see it.
I can't see it in your feed though.
What do you mean? It's right there.
I mean, it's overall funny.
I know. I have to do that because we are we as people are in the way.
There.
Okay, now let me go back over to your glorious, awesome car that you love so much right here. Matt, why don't you get one of these and modify it?
No.
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 I just thought it was a fat focus.
It just is. It's weird. It really, dude. It does look like a Mazda 3.
It looks like a Mazda 3. When I first
like cars, there's gonna be a point where all cars look the same, man, and there's no individuality.
Bro, I thought it was a Mazda the first time I saw it, and they made a Hyper Blue version.
And the Hyper Blue looks like it's trying to be a Focus RS.
It does.
But not fast.
I'm sorry, they just need to chill. I am just keen to see how Subaru destroys the STI name by making an Impreza STI. When somebody says they have it's not even a WRX STI or an Impreza WRX STI, it's just an Impreza STI that's still naturally aspirated. No forced induction. Matt, it's a sad world we live in nowadays. Everyone's doing it. All the fun cars are dying off now. What are we gonna
I think the most enjoyable generation of cars to me was when every car started getting a turbo because it was an eco thing.
Yes.
And then it was like, now I can take it and put a bigger turbo on it. You guys are dumb.
With the style of cars you like, because you like the Foresters, the Legacies, the Outbacks, all.
Dude, Mid 2000s was a good time for Subaru and having a turbocharger on every car.
It was.
It was nice.
It was fantastic.
And then came the Tribeca.
What's with the voice echo? It's because Matt doesn't have headphones on.
I didn't even realize you had headphones on anymore. I can't, dude. Your entire background is black.
I know.
Like Dalton said, it looks like you're about to like start up, fucking rap on us out of nowhere. About to hit that beat.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Ooh, sounded nice.
Dude, I love the Mighty Car Mod STI wagon. That thing is dope. Matt, you've seen it? Well, yeah, of course you've seen that. The EZ30 we did in the Lavorg.
Yeah.
Now, why don't we get Lavorgs?
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
why not?
BS.
It is.
They think America doesn't like wagons anymore, man.
Bro, if they offered the Lavorg, I would buy one.
The whole point of my channel is proving that America likes wagons, man. And I don't get it.
Subaru, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Toyota has come out with two perfect. Dude, Toyota is legit stepping up. Toyota.
We talked about this. I feel like Toyota is having a hand at making Subaru look really dumb, and then going, but at the same time, we just released this. Sorry, bro.
Well, Toyota owns what, 20-30% of Subaru?
I think it's more than that now.
It might be like 40.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good amount. So I know Toyota has a say in what Subaru does.
Yeah.
So maybe they're just trying to help.
Matt, we seriously need the Lavorg over here. Like, I know you would trade in your legacy for the Lavorg, like, in a heartbeat if it came over here.
Hayden brings up a good point. They stopped selling wagons once the crossovers took over.
Yeah.
What was the last wagon that Subaru made? Wagon.
Mine?
What, the 08?
Yeah. Here? Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Because in the Outback, you didn't have a legacy wagon for
When did the
2010.
When did the Crosstrack come out? Like 2012?
first year of the Crosstrack was 13.
Was it really 13?
Yeah, Impreza hatch was 12. Like that body style, the Impreza always came first.
Yeah, that weird looking one. The Corolla killed the STI. The Corolla did not kill the STI. Subaru killed the STI.
Yeah.
Guess
I think it's
what,
just all the
Corolla
different-
wasn't even released till after they had announced they weren't doing it, weren't they?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I am very curious to see what their embodiment of an Impreza STI is.
Is that... Okay, so that's actually happening?
Yes!
Why? Why would they think that's a good idea?
I don't know!
That's...
I don't know who they hired to come up with that idea, that it was a good idea for Subaru to release an Impreza STI.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a bunch of just like... It's like salt in the wound at this point.
yeah, I get it.
Like, stop doing that. I always get confused. This doesn't go like just for Subaru, but with all companies, I get confused at the fact that like it's like they don't do any market research on how people are taking what they're putting out.
Well, they just look at sales numbers. What's selling the most?
Yeah.
Make more of that.
Because it's like you guys have all these things where people are saying like, bring back the STI, don't do this, don't do that, and it's always like the next announcement is exactly what everybody online said not to do.
STI is becoming like a TRD badge. That's a fact.
Yes.
That actually is the fact.
Yeah.
But they've done it. Been started doing it for like years. Corolla dropped 8 days after the STI died. So Toyota tactically waited.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like STI is becoming the TRD. Look at they throw it on Impreza stuff. They throw it on Crosstrack stuff. Ascent. I guarantee you there's STI parts from Ascent.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking insane. It's wild.
Can I make my background as dark as yours?
Yeah, it's called hang up a whole bunch of sound deadening stuff behind you. That's all black.
I need to get the moods the same. No, I can't. There's no way.
The new STI will be a surprise, I think. I mean, we'll see.
It didn't work.
And Subaru, I'm sure they knew about the GR before it launched. I would hope so with Toyota having such a big stake in their company. I would
Make
hope
everything. We'll make it all red.
Smeedia, but it's like their own feedback loop. When deals for rentals affect total car sale, right? It's never ending. It's just a big loop. I'm still looking for a clean 96 to 98 Honda Odyssey for a daily. That's a pretty good daily right there. Matt, were we looking at Honda Odysseys?
Yes.
We actually were. No joke.
Yeah, because we need a photography video or videography car. That's a spider.
I want to go out and get drone video later.
How do I work this? What am I doing?
Wait, what new STI? I thought it was canceled. No, the STI was never canceled. It was postponed until Subaru can figure out what was their quote-unquote statement after they are able to. They're working on figuring out a mix. They're trying to do a hybrid or
They said that they did not currently have the technology to bring the type of STI vehicle they'd want to bring to the market at this time.
I don't believe that.
And that the next time they would probably incorporate some type of hybrid technology, and it was the last time that the STI would ever have a full ICE engine.
I just call it ICE.
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 They were
ICE.
dropping a single turbo bullshit.
No more turbos.
That
Turbos make the world go around.
Sam, every new Subaru's grill is getting a little ugly. They're eating the whole front half of the car now.
They're getting huge, man.
They are. It looks like a Hyundai back in like 2013.
You're not wrong. Oh, Matt, have you seen this new technique of welding?
Is that hot glue?
That is hot glue, yes. I have a WX and I want your thoughts. Okay, well, what do you got, man? EPA ruined everything. It's all a money grab on the EPA's end. They're targeting the wrong people if they actually wanted to reduce emissions.
Tanner, what am I watching?
This is a new form of welding!
Wow.
This is how we weld things from now on. With hot glue and paint.
Oh, it's coffee. Is it a coffee cup?
I think it's a coffee cup, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't just weld on it, though. It's aluminum.
Yeah.
Or it's steel.
I don't know.
Just weld on it. When I can peel that hot glue off. I feel like I got lied to. The way everything is going makes me want to buy a truck and just overland half the year. Honestly, I don't blame you. Overlanding would be fun. I always just feel like I can't afford overlanding. I feel like it's more expensive than building a race car for some reason. Like a fast street car.
Yeah.
Which I'm probably wildly wrong. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Like I said, I've never done it. Hot glue welding is a standard for a lot of cosplay. Is this legit how people weld for cosplay stuff? Like if they're making welds, they use hot glue and like paint?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I guess that does make sense.
Tanner, let's go cosplay.
Cosplay? I have one mask already. I guess
Yeah.
I just need to buy like a tarp. I can wear a tarp with this.
I'll be Chainsaw Man. Just put a fucking chainsaw through my head.
This thing's fun. It's a fun thing. It's a fun guy right there. Anyone know the average price for an STI trans swap, 11 to 14? If you're looking at buying like the whole transmission, Brembos, hubs, axles, rear diff, all that stuff, what is it like? On average, like $500 to $5,500 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Going to bed, East Coast time. Love the stream. Night bros. Good night, Tyler.
Good night, sir.
Monday, my man. I want a turbo EG33 two-frame bug-eye. Sounds expensive, and I'm about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about it. Mask plus wig combo cosplay.
Yes.
Now we're getting weird.
Yeah.
Now we're getting weird. People underestimate that I like weird. I like weird.
Oh.
Get weird. Are you yawning?
No.
Wow. Do you need to clean the AOS after a spun bearing, and how? Just flush? That's actually a pretty good question. I mean, I would say discretion is advised on how bad you blew up the engine.
Yeah, depending on how soon you caught it, I would check the contents of the oil pan and check what the oil looks like. If you got like bearing material everywhere, you probably are going to be looking at replacing oil controlled stuff.
Buggy, not bug guy.
But
Yeah. It's not too hard to clean it anyway. You can actually take apart the IAG AOSs. If it was like a customer that's like someone else's car we're working on.
Tanner, can you swipe to a new video?
I like this holding one. If it was like a customer car that Matt and I were working on, we would advise getting a new AOS because cleaning them, you can clean them, but there's like a lot of internal baffling on the inside of those AOSs, so you may not be able to get out all the metal. But if you are feeling confident that you want to try to clean it out yourself, you can take off the top of the AOS, and I would probably just clean it with acetone. Obviously, take off all the hoses, flush a lot of acetone and brake clean through there to try to get out any of the debris and material. And then you should be able to use it, but it's going to be at your discretion for how bad the engine failure was.
And like AVCS sprockets, oil control valves, you want to make sure there's not a ton of stuff in those. Yeah, because it will come back around and screw up a new motor.
Yeah, for the most part, it's all discretional on how bad the current engine failure is, or was, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
What's Perrin doing? Pick a side. That side, or what am I looking at? Oh, it's the license plate. Delete. Hey, it's the old BRC! Look at that, it's living life pink.
It's mad kicking it.
I kind of miss that car from time to time.
I miss it too.
It was fun. It was scary when I was driving it, when it was wet.
Yeah.
Please consider doing a Starlight headliner in the hatch. I actually have the stuff in the garage to do a Starlight headliner. I'm just too lazy to run all that fiber optic. There's so much fiber optic, dude.
It is a lot.
Matt, you know what I was considering doing though? I was debating doing the low glow, underglow stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun. It'd be cool.
And all the fancy boy stuff. Are you keeping it? Oh, you aren't keeping it bagged.
It's still bagged.
But didn't you get? Are you doing anything for it?
Why are you questioning because you saw the box of BC coilovers?
Yeah.
Those are for the 04 STI.
Oh.
To get off the racelands.
Oh. Yeah, if you're keeping it bagged, I'd probably do some fun boy stuff.
Keeping it bagged? It's just gonna squat really hard when we hit full boost.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
The Mighty Car Mods EZ30 build. Love it. Love it. They're actually super cool dudes over there, Mighty Car Mods. That's Matt, I think I told you, I was talking to Marty at this point, I think it was like a month or two ago, with the whole EZ30 stuff. They're super nice people over there. Super chill. Matt, we should go to Australia.
I agree.
Australia, but they're nice.
He said you should make your own LED tails for the hatch.
I could. That's a lot of work. Who is it?
Fraser, are you talking about underglow being illegal?
Echo, stop.
This is why I don't. The top part of our house isn't a smart house.
Oh, I'm sorry that the downstairs is a smart house.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that Disney movie?
Yeah, I have. And then the house turns on.
Pretty sure Flo's in that.
Bro, finally stuck. I'm so glad I did. Hey, appreciate it, Chase. Speaking of feedback knock, any ideas what could cause false knock? Weirdly enough, you know what I've gotten that has caused false knock before?
What?
Lightweight flywheels. I don't know why. But they always make me ghost knock.
Yeah.
For some reason. And it would be like -40.
I get a lot of false knock when I had a two-piece flex plate.
That's true. I think that one makes sense though.
Yeah.
I mean, false knock can be caused by a lot of things. A loose bolt on top of the engine, faulty knock sensor, picking up a frequency that it shouldn't be picking up. It could be actual knock that is picking up the frequency of. I mean, it could be a lot of things. Loose valve connect, piston slap could be two things giving false knock. Also very good one. Come to Aussie, we are the best, but Subi are expensive here now. Matt, we have been invited.
Let's go.
Are you booking us a flight right now?
Yep.
I don't have a passport. I don't think I can go. I think I need a passport before we can go anywhere. Aside from Canada, we go to Canada. People keep telling me not to install my ACT Streetlight. OEM is better, they said. I mean, OEM, there's nothing wrong with OEM. I've used them both. I've used the ACT Streetlight flywheel. I had it on the 05 STI. In the 2014 WX 6-speed swap, I'm using an OEM STI flywheel. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's a flywheel. It's going to get the job done. You might get a little bit of ghost knock or phantom knock from it, but it's not the end of the world. You'll be fine, man. What's a good pro-con on rotated versus non-rotated setup? Lucky for you, Mr. Eric. I got a video on that. I have like 2 videos on that. I think I would definitely go check those ones out. Matt, pop quiz. BC or Fortunato?
Depends on what you want it for.
Depends on your budget.
Mm-hmm. I have had 0 issues with my BCs in like 6 years of running them.
I have a set of BC VRs right here, brand new in a box. I like BCs. A lot of people poop on BCs, but for a street car, they're totally fine.
Yeah, I will say, if you're getting to a point where you actually need that extra adjustability or like custom valved coilovers, then Fortunato all day. But BCs, I've had 0 issues with, and I run 12K fronts, 10K rears on them.
I've never had a problem with BC racing coilovers.
Yeah.
They're just fine for the price.
The issue is they can't really like pass up their bad rep that they used to have, because they used to have shit valving back in the day. And now they've improved everything, but everybody just can't let go of the initial issue they had.
Well, dude, you know what? That's with anything. Nobody, like, if a product or a company or something has one problem with their product, people will never let it go.
Yeah.
Never.
There was I watched a video the other day where, I think it was Turbo Yoda that was talking about coilovers, and he was like, everybody always has to get high and mighty about coilovers, and he's like, 99% of them are made in Taiwan.
That's true.
He's like, they'll have somewhere, they're assembled somewhere else, but like if you get USA made, most of the time they're made in Taiwan and assembled in the USA.
Yeah.
So they can say they're USA made.
My worst decision I made was buying Racelands 3 years ago.
That is a bad decision.
That is a bad decision, yes.
Yeah.
I have Racelands on the 04 STI, and Matt can confirm how bad they are. Weird.
Wait, on the what?
On the 04 STI, it's got Racelands on it right now. Awful. Absolutely hate them. You know
I honestly, on the 04, I don't notice the shit driving quality. I just noticed that rubbing noise. You really need to get that in and find out what that is.
Well, I need to get the WX out first.
Yeah.
The WX has taken way more time than I have anticipated it to take.
Der Subaru head gasket.
I'm a Stance USA fan for coilovers. BC is great for offering product for cars, chassis. They don't have a lot of options. Stance USA, I've heard good things about them. I've never used them, but I've heard like decent things about them.
Mm-hmm. Which
one is the best? 5.0 SRT or BMW? 5.0 SRT? What's a 5.0 SRT?
Well, what BMW are we talking about?
It just says BMW.
There's a lot. There's a lot for BMWs.
What is a 5.0 SRT?
Like a Hemi?
Would that be Hemi? I thought they were.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know. Do aftermarket LED headlights actually?
Fox,
suck in the snow?
why is my thing so slow? There we go.
It really depends on the quality of the LED you're using and the actual pattern that they're dispersing the light. Max speeding rods over Raceland. No!
Max
Neither.
speeding rods is pretty questionable.
Max speeding rods is very questionable. Max speeding rods...
What's up, Tyler?
I told you about the time that they just wouldn't leave me alone, right?
Yeah. Dude, they hit me up back in the day, too. They hit me up when I was at, like, 400 subscribers.
Yeah, dude, Max speeding rods will give...
I should have said yes. I really should have said yes.
I told them that I would review their products, but it's going to be an honest review.
Yeah.
And they immediately stopped talking to me. I was like, what do you... No, I'm not just going to push random products to people.
I thought, didn't they hit you up multiple times?
Dude, they hit me up. Realistically, I think I have like 20 emails from them.
Yeah.
Trying to send me stuff. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. At least Raceland has a warranty. That is true. Raceland at least does have a warranty. I don't think Max Speed Runs has any type of warranty. People be running Max Speed Runs turbos. Matt and I tried to install one for someone once. Didn't fit. At all. It was awful.
The TD05 upgrade?
TDO.
All I was told that I was coming in to install a TD05 turbo on a WRX. And I went, okay, cool, sounds easy. And then I got an entire parts kit where everything was in pieces.
That makes sense. Okay,
and that was a pain in the ass.
On the 5.0 SRT thing. 5.0, comma, SRT or BMW.
What would we prefer?
What would you prefer? I'd probably take the BMW.
Same.
I'd probably take an M3. Like an E46 M3. Is the E46 or E36 that I like? I like the older one. Is that the E36?
Yeah.
E36 M3. I think it's the E36.
You're talking about like the old school Need for Speed car.
E36 is the one I like. I like these ones. E36s look good. No, E46. I like them both.
Yeah.
No, E36. E36.
Pretty much any year M3 is good.
Does anyone want to trade an E36 for an 04 SDI? It's got to be an M3. I don't think I could afford a BMW, if we're being honest.
I'd be scared of you with a BMW on what you'd become.
Why? What do you think I'd become? You think I'd become a BMW boy? What does that mean? What does that mean, Matt?
It's like the changes you went through when you got the Golf R.
Whoa!
You walked out one day wearing plaid and thick rimmed glasses.
Bro, those are my glasses!
Yeah. Scary.
Those are my glasses!
It started to change. I didn't even recognize you anymore.
Well, because I was wearing a flannel and I had thick glasses, and I drove a Volkswagen at the time.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? If that Golf R wouldn't have blown up on me, I would still have it. I absolutely loved that thing.
No, you wouldn't.
What do you mean no, I wouldn't?
You would have sold it for something.
Like what?
Anything. Any of the cars you currently have.
Subarus?
At some point, you would have sold it for something.
I have a problem. Do they have rehab for this?
They should.
I've had so many of these at this point.
Yeah.
I need rehab.
You're getting back to where you have a new car every, like, month.
But, in my defense, I still have blue. Remember when...
Well, it's in...
Dude, so?
Here's the bus, kid, underneath. Oh god. I wish we could see each other's chats.
We'll have to try to figure out a way to do that in the future.
Yeah.
Smeedia, you were echoing my headphones. That's because Matt doesn't have headphones on.
No, it's
I
not.
can hear the echo also. It is! I can hear the echo also!
Keep talking.
Ah. Matt, it's worse.
Why is... I can't even mute anything.
What are you trying to mute?
My whole sound. What? Wait. Where is this coming from?
Where's what coming from?
It's coming out of my monitor. Wait.
What?
No, it's not. What the hell is going on? I have no control over where the sound comes out.
You have no control over where the sound from your computer comes out.
Yeah, like I don't have any control over turning it down or up.
More Subarus.
Okay, I'm gonna try something and tell me if it's still echoing.
Okay.
Is it still echoing?
Ah. Yeah.
Okay, I turn it back up. Is it still echoing? Shake your head yes or no, I can't hear you. Okay. It's totally fucking you.
It's not me.
It's totally you.
How would it be me?
Because it's echoing back on your end.
My audio's literally playing through headphones.
Yeah, but you're not getting it from me.
There's no way it's me. Where would this audio be coming from that would cause an echo?
Have a good night, Frazier. I don't know. It's something on this. We're gonna have to mess with it more and figure it out. I can't get... Since we're already on a stream, I cannot switch over to my headset.
We'll try it later. Matt needs to increase mic gain +6 in OBS or whatever and use headphones to listen for Tanner. Quote unquote. Do you not have headphones that are wired?
No.
Wow.
So unless I, like, tweak... webcam, maybe?
Because the audio for me is playing through your speakers, right?
Yeah.
There's loops back in.
But if I do that, you probably can't hear
Wait a minute.
yourself.
Oh, I almost didn't hear myself echoing for a minute. At least Matt's not. Tanner's voice on Matt's speaker.
Can you guys still hear Tanner on mine? No, it's fine. We'll probably be done soon. I try to turn down the collab section of it,
Someone asked if I'd ever buy an 8086.
and you said, hell yeah?
I don't think I would.
No?
Honestly, it's not for me. It's not a car for me. It's just not my thing. Matt, what cars do you like outside of Subaru? If you were to consider buying something outside of Subaru, what would it be? Like, realistically. And you have a budget of $20,000.
At 240.
Really?
Yeah.
S13 or 14?
Both. I mean, I like them both. I
mean,
did
you got 20K, you could probably
I need the flip-up headlight S13. Now I'm hearing him through.
What was that?
What?
Why did that sound like a UFO went in my head?
What?
It sounded like alien just blew a UFO in my head.
I don't know.
I don't know. It was weird. Wait, so did you say S13 or 14?
I'd stick with the 13.
Hatch?
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah.
It's a smart move. How about it? Oh. Look at the corgi butt.
Or an R33. I really
No.
like R33s.
What is so appealing to you about an R33?
S2K is a good choice too. I don't know. I like R33s.
Well, what do you like?
I mean, R32 is like the original Godzilla, so they're nice.
Yeah.
But R33, I really like the R33.
This?
I'm not afraid to admit it, man.
I just don't like them.
You guys are hearing Tanner through my... Fox, I have everything back normal. That seems so
You
confusing.
ain't getting an R33 for 20K. You right. I remember when 33 GTSs and 32 GTSTs were an actual reasonable price. I got my R32 for what? 12K, I think it was. Now R32 30. It is absolutely wild. Ain't no one out there should be buying an R32 GTST for anything over
Dude,
15K.
we had that one day where I was about to go up and get the R33 GTST,
Yeah.
and then they were closed. Like, I would have an R33 GTST if they weren't closed that day.
From
Because then I had to go back to work, and then they sold it the very next day.
from right hand drive.
Yeah, it probably would have been a piece of shit.
They
But-
all are from there.
Yeah.
I got mine and it broke the same day. I took it out on a test drive. The car would continuously die because it had the block off was blocked up. It just had blocked off plate on it. Every time I come to the red light, the car was open and I couldn't phone.
Yeah.
To this day, maybe I should
What?
If I traded the 04 STI for another R32.
A GTR or GTST?
GTST, I can't afford a GTR. And I like
No.
RB20. RB20 is so good.
I don't like you with rear-wheel drive cars.
Why?
Because I'm scared.
Why?
You scare me. I don't like it.
I won't do anything that stupid.
I think if you sold it for a GTR, that'd be cool.
I can't afford a GTR. I'm not, no. If I were to work
Tanner, please, you're already chasing 4 rabbits. Yeah.
Honestly, if I were to trade the 04 STI, someone would have to cash on top. That 04 STI is worth more in my eyes.
No.
Bro, these things are. What do you mean, no?
No.
Nah, FCR is a little scary. Matt, why are we scared of
We've had some bad experiences.
We've had one. We had one.
We've had a couple.
We had one.
No, we've had a
We
couple.
had one when I jumped the curb.
Yeah.
And that was. I said that one was.
We had one in the GTST too.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not. We never.
With Cameron and Eric in the car.
That was intentional. That was
No, it wasn't. That was not intentional.
Man, you guys.
That was not intentional. I didn't know if we were gonna come back from that one.
What do you mean? We just did a small burnout.
No, we didn't.
Look, this dude did it. He had an STI, and then boom, R32.
Yeah.
This is how it happens. R30 or STI, boom, R32. That's the way it happens. I have a 2-liter in a tin can with some beat bop boots. Dude. FCR 7 with a paint up kit is the way to go all day. I don't like the FCs. First of all, preference on it. I'm not a huge fan of FCR 7s. They don't look bad. It's not for me. Our buddy Eric was a big like, I guess what would we call him? Like an enthusiast? He loved it. He had a couple of FBs, I think. I don't know if he had an FC, but I just don't like the FCs. They look weird to me.
You don't like FCs?
No. Okay, I'm not afraid to admit that. Don't come at me with not liking FCs. Do you like FCs? I
Yeah.
just don't like the style of the FC. Alright, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, sometimes people buy STIs after having R32 GTRs. Then they go back to GTRs. GTRs are too expensive. And I'm fine with cheaper. I'd be fine with a GTST, man. All day. RB20. I don't know where you're hitting on RB20s, man. Get a 1986 SVO Mustang. Thank me later. 1986 SVO Mustang. Was it SVO Mustang? Oh, isn't that Fox Body? I like Fox Bodies. I'm pretty sure this is Fox Body. What is Fox Body? Is that what Fox Body is? Is this Fox Body?
Yeah.
That's Fox Body. Okay, that's what I thought. I like Fox Bodies. I actually want a Fox Body at some point. They look like a Dodge Conquest. I can see that. I don't trust the Dorito engines. I mean, who are we to say we can't trust a Dorito engine when we trust Subaru engines? I trust Subaru engines. I would trust a Dorito. What's not to trust about a Dorito?
I like Doritos.
Go for the Evo X. I actually wouldn't mind an Evo X. Or an Evo 10. What do you call them? Evo X's or 10s?
A 10.
You call them a 10?
Yeah.
I call them X's for some reason.
Because every Evo's been in Roman numerals. So it's an Evo 10.
That's a good point. You got a good point right there.
I like the Evo VII.
Hold up, I'm gonna change my camera battery real quick. My
Okay.
feed's gonna disappear from the
I can see you.
I know you can see me.
I can see you. How long have we been going? An hour and a half?
Yeah, man, this is fun. This is chill. This is way more chill than normal.
It's because we're chilling.
Are we? Dude, yeah, that camera rips through that battery.
That's why I just use a little baby camera.
Okay, my little baby camera was having issues, and you know that.
Are you using it for the stream I can see?
Yeah, I'm using the Elgato for your stream.
It looks great.
But I'm using my Canon for my stream.
Actually, I want to see. I want to peep on your stream.
92X Aero. I like 92X. I mean, it's just a Subaru. It's just a Subaru, but I like them. The SVO has a 4-cylinder.
I'm waiting for Dalton to say something about the 92X era.
92X Aero. What's wrong with the 92X Aero? It's just a Subaru in a soft body. Matt Savage asks what you vaping on.
It's a little views.
It is a Views.
We quit smoking.
It is. Matt and I quit smoking.
We
And
did.
We are trying to quit smoking by using these. It has worked exceptionally well.
It has. It's really surprising.
Honestly, I think it's been a month and a half to. Actually, I think it's been about a month and a half since I quit. I always
Yeah.
hit it on camera or on videos. I always hit smoking because it's a terrible habit. If you smoke, you should quit. And if you don't smoke, don't start. It's absolutely awful.
When you and Josh are going to drag,
Yeah.
so it'd be a quarter. I don't think you guys would do an eighth.
We're doing a full mile. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Full mile or nothing, Matt.
You're frozen now.
It was a stream.
Oh.
It did that to me. It did that to us. I think it's
Yeah, it'll be a quarter mile race.
Yeah, we don't do eighth mile stuff. I don't even think there's any 8th mile tracks out here. We're just there on quarter.
I mean, if it's a quarter mile track, it can be an eighth mile track.
No, if it is quarter mile, you use the whole quarter mile. An SVX build would be sick. I'd be down for an SVX. But if I ever built an SVX, or if I ever got an SVX, we all know what would happen. I would tear it apart to parts of ours.
You know what you should do? Just to really confuse everyone, you should get an SVX and put an EJ in it. Go complete opposite.
Just do the whole backwards of what we're doing in the SDI.
Yeah.
Perfect. I think someone's already done it. It'd be way easier to EJ.
That's 2 years from now. All we do on our channels is just buy a whole bunch of cars and swap all of their engines over to each other.
Right. Put the Neon's engine in.
No.
What even is that engine called, Matt?
The A853.
Oh, small boy. Is there mochi?
Where is my dog?
I don't know. Small boy came in here though. I wonder if I'm the last person still running flex fuel COD. You are not. I can verify that. There's a lot of people still using COD running flex fuel kits. This is a good shot of this Lexus. I like
That
this.
is a very nice shot right there.
Right? Why don't?
That mountain looks fantastic. What mountain is that?
It's guessing it's Japan.
That's Mount Fuji.
I didn't know that's Mount Fuji.
It's in Japan. It's Mount Fuji.
It is not hashtag.
I don't think it's real.
You don't think it's real? What is happening? Okay, that's a motorcycle. There's some interesting things happening.
Small dog. Mochi, come here.
Come here.
Come here.
The puppies. They're all over the place. Can't buy any flavored tobacco products in California anymore, like anything flavored. I mean, these aren't really flavored. My brother finally quit smoking with his reviews like a while ago. Dude, honestly, quitting smoking is awful. Does the stream have that much of a delay on it that it just caught up to that?
Maybe.
Yeah. Swisher, cigar, vape, menthol.
I feel like mine comes through pretty quick. I
I
think.
might just have a massive delay right now. Here, I'm gonna do this. When you guys see me clap, type in the chat.
Whoa, dude, what the hell is going on? Hold on, what?
What? Yeah, I think the stream's having issues right now.
Bro, your stream is freaking me out.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump off. It's being super laggy.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
You're literally like 10 seconds in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been going almost an hour and 40 minutes, so this has been fun. We'll do this more often, and hopefully we'll get more involvement and everything in the future.
I'm jumping off. I will catch you guys later. We'll try to do more of these as long as Wi-Fi cooperates.
What are you doing with your hands?
Bro, it's so far behind.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna end this thing as soon as Tanner does as well. Does that mean, are you gonna disappear from mine, or do you stay on mine?
I'm still here on yours.
Whoa. That's cool. Alright, guys, have a good night. I will see you all later. And we wait. And is it ending? Tanner, is it ending? I can't hop off. Doesn't work. Last minute question. I'll answer that in a sec. I have not seen the LS swap daddy beef